What's up, Jamie? Me and Derek will tag team this one.
Alright. I don't know what the heck this is.
You getting an interview? Oh, you got a commercial?
Yeah, they started doing that. And they also started, when I go to find the videos, the first 2 lines is all shorts now.
Oh, yeah.
I hardly look at shorts, but it eats up the whole page. I can't see that. Hey, Jamie.
Always Jamie. Jamie is a
Hey, Daddy, how you doing?
Jeremy is a guarantee. I mean, Jamie's a guarantee every single time. You know he's gonna be there. You leave this crowd, he ain't gonna be around.
Hey, you stole the lighter
I didn't do
again.
it. I didn't do it. What up, 84? Oh, we got some goodies in today. Got some stuff from JG.
Hey, David.
On both.
That's right.
All over the place.
He's representing.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, what's up, CCR? We're gonna give it a couple minutes. It will show you what we got done with the car today, so far.
That T20 really hurt.
I say,
It went right through my arm now.
I don't know why we need it.
Hey, Nelson.
Oh, man. What's up, Nelson?
Yeah, we're both live.
Yeah, we figured we just tag team this one. I got going on. I don't know. I guess we can just open it now anyway. Hi, dad address.
I'm just here for a ride.
I need adult supervision, guys. I got sharp things.
But yet, I'm the one that gets cut. Man, it's muggy. 87, how you doing, buddy?
You guys will recognize the package as soon as you see it. Very distinct.
He didn't want it to come apart.
You sure didn't. He wants to make sure I use T20, guys. We'll see how well they sort of fit, because we got to screw them down a lot. Man, he's got screws on both sides of this.
Lower this back. I was watching him screw
I've seen one side of it.
I was watching him screw that together. Yep, they ain't ever coming apart.
thing's for sure looks great. Problem is
They don't want to come out.
the shank is just spinning because it doesn't have nothing to come up on. I'm gonna lay them under your tires when I leave.
Well, we can put them under yours. They ain't gonna go flat.
Tell me how many you pick up when I get home.
I could use a new set of tires.
Put some Johnnies on it.
Hey, Eric. Glad you can make it. Not sure how long we'll be live, but. All right, the first 30 screws are out.
You might be out of tape now too, guys. You might have to put a tape plug in. Lord. Well, there's one thing for certain. You tax the parts.
He don't want them to get away from him.
Oh yeah, those look good. Got tape measure? Maybe a piece of something with a straight edge. I got something I could use as a straight edge. I mean, we're gonna have to step it. I'm just wondering how much we have to step up.
Looks like about 3/8. Need a 3/8 step guide.
Well, I can play with another one. You got any degreaser?
A wax and grease remover right beside you.
I'll do them all.
And those are aluminum.
Those are the ones we're gonna do a brush finish on. Hit decline. Does it stop?
I hit decline.
I'm good. It's got me right.
Nice thing about me having two phones, I found out that it knocks me completely off the lives.
So what I need to start doing, and I just thought about it, I need to just start, when I get ready to go online, I need to start,
Setting your phone do not disturb.
do not disturb.
So I don't know all that fancy electronic stuff, so I just use my other phone.
Them electrical digital stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Cuddy had me cross-eyed the other day doing that wiring for that LS. And then he went off and I switched over to Grand Pito and I'm like, oh no, again. I find it fascinating, but I don't think I'm brain enough to do it.
I can do basic wiring in a car. No, you start getting into stuff like that. That's one I know enough to step away.
Yep.
Because if I keep at it, things are just gonna go really bad.
Now I can do the painless and those for the old school. I've done them. I can't see as good as I used to, so it takes me twice as long, but I can do them. But man, there is way too much to an LS.
It's like somebody sprayed paint on these.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I stay away from Pam. That was my first wife's name.
It's not hot in your house. What we got on there? Is that?
I don't even know where that roll went.
Oh my God. Hate this. Who's that? Who's that up there?
Hey, Randy Senior, how you doing,
I
guys?
thought it was.
Oh no, I'm good. I drank coffee till about 9 o'clock at night. Thank you, though. You need more rags?
No, but I'm gonna need to lay something on the hood for a second.
Okay.
I just wanna.
We can lay it on there.
I don't wanna lay it on the paint, cause they're wider. Let's go for a walk, guys.
And they're dirty too.
You got paint, you got a rag, piece of paper. Yeah, that'll work. See if I can get this up a little. Don't break my skin. I would just say like that. I just was the only one. I think it's gonna look good.
Definitely got to do a step.
Definitely gotta do a step. But I planned on bead rolling this anyway.
Do a double step.
Right.
As long as it don't distort the cone, you could do one.
Well, I think if we do it out towards the edge and just, I got tipping dies and stuff like that at the house.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I use a tipping die with one of the 45s or something like that,
Yeah.
offset it, I can put a 45-degree angle on the step instead of a hard
Yep.
step. I could raise it in and just kind of run around the outside like this. Raise it up just a little bit.
Man, that dust really shows up in the camera.
Yeah. Well, with color.
Oh, man.
I think it's gonna look good.
Seven watching, 7 likes.
4 watching, 3 likes. That's why I told you. Yeah, I know you are. Hey, JG, what's up? Jump over to Max. Jeremy, jump over to Metal Arts. He's got a better picture. He got iPhone and cameras that aren't. He's probably been dropped 1,000 times.
Oh, this one has. I threw.
The camera's still a lot better. It's a lot clearer.
This phone here is an iPhone 11. It's my old phone. I dropped it out the window of the truck one day,
Yeah.
going down the road.
I got the light playing tricks on it.
So that's what you're doing. This is where you come in, right?
Well,
I have to.
he's gonna do a bead roll around there so it steps down. That way these clear the brace.
So it wasn't made right, or that's how you wanted it?
No, that's how I wanted it made, but now the other way we were talking.
Don't scratch your paint.
Now the other way we were talking.
Now see if you did that right there and then got another set of cones like what's on your intake, Darren could take them right on there.
No,
You want this, don't you want to not have that one? Why do you want this one?
no, I want them all on there. I want the 4 on there.
So those whole things, whatever the hell they're called, are coming through here.
No.
No, I don't know.
All right, Nelson said, should have done that before we painted.
Yeah, but they're not getting welded in. These will actually be bolted in.
Right. They get studs welded to the back to go through the factory mounting holes.
Because I'm putting the original
Scoops.
66 Chevelle scoops in it.
And they're gonna stick out. I'm trying to get a picture of what's going on. This is so that those things come out.
No, they don't come out.
Then what?
It's
Just
it's
air
strictly
ventilation.
vents. Gets heat out from underneath the hood.
Well, I like it popping out versus laying in.
I'm kind of liking that too.
I don't
I-
like what I'm talking about.
I kind of like it better that way too. And then you wouldn't have to do a step.
No, right.
What
And-
is this gonna be?
But I would still like to at least put a bead on it. You know?
And the way, which is natural, how these bowed with the knockouts, the studs are in here. When you pull that down, it's going to flatten everything out and keep it nice and tight, keep it from vibrating
Will
too.
it still have the arc kinda in it? Do you know what I'm saying? I like how it goes, or that's gonna be gone.
It may have a small arc.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be on
Because you're
this
only
side.
bolting on the outside.
right.
But
Yeah.
these need to be trimmed down, Jess.
Yeah, they'll fit down in this
Yeah, they'll
step.
sit right down in this opening floor.
How you gotta do that yourself?
We have to trim them down. We didn't want them to make them the same size as they were supposed to be because our measurements could have been off or anything.
Randy said the same thing. He likes them sticking out.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, what color is this gonna be, black?
Pink.
No.
Nope. We got to do it just for Vic.
Orange.
Orange?
Yep. Orange.
He's getting those tires.
Yes, he is. He's right. So these ones will be brushed aluminum. So they'll stay pretty close to this color.
So they're gonna stay shiny.
Yes. The other ones that are over there are going to be painted black.
So you're having two sets, what you can do, change these out?
Yes.
Different shows.
Different shows, different. It's just
He's gonna
changing
change his car more
things.
than he changes his clothes.
I mean, how many times did I change my mind on the paint? I mean, you were there for the whole thing.
So nothing's popping out, this is for the other ventilation.
Yes, this is just to get heat out from underneath the hood.
Where are your little cones at?
They are up front.
I just got to see what it looks like. Where's this? There they are. Now, see what I was saying. If we get a set of these and take that flange off that bolts to the intake,
Yeah, we're both live SS.
we can take it over and have Darren TIG that right there.
I don't know.
So you would take this off.
Yeah, just that flange.
So this stuff is sticking out. You
No.
said
You're
no.
confusing her.
I don't know.
You're getting her lost.
That would look weird. That
Not,
might be-
not when we cut the hole over here for his stacks.
No, now you're joking.
Now the hood's all done, we got a modify.
No, you're not. I don't
I
know.
want a big Pro Street snorkel now.
You're gonna have a permanent resident in your shop.
Tanya asked why I haven't put a cot upstairs. I said he couldn't get upstairs.
Yeah, I like it. I think they look good. Jeremy, you did a good job.
Look good. Looks good.
But you have work to do still before he can do it. I just wanna get it.
We got it.
I need to get back on this one.
Where's that blue piece of cardboard?
In the trash can over there.
It's almost like plastic.
Yeah. That's what I like about that undercoating that I use. It dries hard. You'd never get the sticky on you. And it looks like,
Yeah, these will never rust.
right.
They literally look like they're plastic. That's good.
Now I've got the same undercoating in a 2.5 gallon jug. I just hate spraying it.
That
Can't really see it on your
is
phone.
the color of the car.
Do it on his.
I was initially thinking about painting a set of these.
Watch, there's something on the back of it. You just did it earlier.
That color blue. And then putting these up here
You
blue.
can't even see that on your phone. We have it positioned. You could even do that with like a little red pinstripe. You're gonna have pin on your. Are you doing any pinning on the roof? Or I mean, like any lip?
Pinstripe.
Or is it just going on?
I tried to get him to let me lace it. He won't do it.
Well, I think we're gonna end up going black on it, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. That's you guys, I have no opinion. If you black with a trace of red,
How long of a piece do you need?
So, anyway. I got so. Certainty.
Anybody that's watched the members video, watch this get finished up. Now it looks factory again, and that's what I like. There is a members video popping up real soon too, with some more goodies. That long of a piece would probably be best if you took it out to Dad. He's got the bigger brake press and all the dies that can do that easier than I can.
We got the engine in, guys.
For the final time.
Finally, it's in. It ain't coming back out. It was back out today.
Oh, we're always slacking off. We can't be Chris.
She's in. That's fine.
Real technical terms, screw thingies.
We got to sleep at least 1 hour a night.
Just came back out this morning.
Hold on, Chris
Yeah.
saying something about sleep?
Yeah. No,
That guy don't sleep.
he said, are we working or slacking off? I said, slacking off.
I was gonna say, he talking about sleep. What's he saying? He don't know how to sleep.
Is this the beating you're talking about for over there?
No.
I have no.
Yeah, the LS don't have the lip like the small block.
Let me
Guys.
hold it.
Yeah, gotta hold it tight. That's gonna be the valve covers on it. No, it's the same color. It's a little bit lighter, the centers are a little bit darker.
But the valve covers have many coats of candy in it.
Yeah.
And,
Because right here, though, look, here to here,
yep,
that looks like it's a different.
It's a
yep.
little bit lighter.
That's the candy in it.
So this is lighter, that's darker.
This is lighter.
This
Yeah.
is lighter than this. I'm not
The
talking
centers
about.
of this is lighter, the black, so it's painted over black, so you're gonna have it darker,
Right
but you're gonna
here.
have a lot more metal flakes showing through.
I'm just talking about the blue base, not the other.
Right,
And that's because there's candy on it.
yep. The candy with different lights, the valve covers are really gonna change a lot on you.
Yeah, you showed it to me when you painted my house. It does pop when the light hits it.
Yep. And versus these LEDs to a fluorescent or to a sun ray light, totally different colors every time.
So I'm excited to see the car out in the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Yeah.
car's already changing colors under LED lights.
yeah. And that surprised me.
What you guys think? Hey, no one on here no longer to fill this light.
We're probably not gonna be very much longer. Hey, Valiant, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Randy, take it easy. What's up, Valiant?
It is bolted in. And the bolts are even tight.
Now, see, my phone won't let me flip sideways.
You have to do it when you're setting up on the right-hand side. There's 3 icons.
Right.
The bottom one, if you look, it looks like a phone standing up. Just
Right.
click on it and it'll flip it over.
Oh, okay.
But the problem with it, when they're sideways, YouTube will not promote your live. They will not do it. They will not push your live. If it's vertical, you're going to get all kinds of people in there. Problem with that, when it's vertical, you get a lot of scammers, a bunch of people in there wanting to cause trouble, but you get more money that way. Me, I'd rather let people see the whole picture.
Yeah, right, because yeah.
All those little things, you know, obviously you learn that over time.
Yeah.
Vertical or straight, what does it matter?
When they first mandated the vertical live streams, they wouldn't give you the option to change it.
Does Jessica know that Adam bought? She made me, she doesn't know.
Whoops. Can't show the car just yet, guys.
That was Chris.
Good looking out, Chris.
Couldn't find a car cover.
I've
So that works. It
I've-
ain't getting greasy.
got 2 car covers,
Oh,
And I-
gee, Adam.
and I found them
I even said.
since I find my finger here, right there. They are in that tote, but they are so dirty, you could not put them on here.
I said, it's hard to believe that he has no car covers there and your body guy.
They get dirty too quick.
Car covers that are absolutely clean. Because the problem is, because it was just painted, the clear is soft.
Yep. It'll be gassing out for a while because I don't have a bake booth.
Right. It doesn't take much for it to scratch
How long
and
does
get
it take
something
a car to
impregnated.
dry without that big stuff?
It all depends on the weather mainly. If it's too hot, it'll make it take too long.
If it's too cold, the same thing.
Yeah.
If it's too hot, it'll dry fine.
Good.
If it's too hot, it'll shrink it.
Right.
Then it will peel when it later, right?
Possibly, yeah. Leave a bunch of spider web looking lines in it.
Yeah, and you can't help Mother Nature.
Well, you're really concentrating on remembering. Vic's got to be loving that.
Hey, Vic, hey, look, your wheels. I'm trying not to show too much behind the curtain.
Gotta wait till the night, guys.
Yep. Tune in later tonight because tonight is spring, the black and the clear. And now that there's an engine in the car, I can finish assembly and start wet sanding. Yeah, but you ain't seen much of it. Most of it's covered. All right, guys, I'm going to close her out. We just wanted to do an unboxing of his parts and pieces, and Jeremy did a fine job getting them stamped out for him. You got what, 4 of them?
Or definitely recommend his services. By all means.
Yep.
All these guys are on his page and everything else.
All right, guys. I'm going to bounce off here. You guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to swing by and watch that premiere tonight. Join the chat.